This is Ron Holland answering your questions on business and mind power. Back again, Ron Holland, Top Biz Guru. This is a message from Stephen, a question from Stephen, who's a photographer. And it's an interesting question because over the years, Stephen has made quite a little bit of money out of photography. But now he wants to snowball that up and he make even more money and become a bigger success. One of his problems is to do with marketing, and he was explaining that he's done a lot of kind of school pictures with the kids and everything else, but no serious portrait business comes out of that business, and it kind of brings to me the little expression, false advertising begets false results. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, it sounds to me like your big money is in the portrait business, but you're trying to get that to that portrait business by doing the stuff with the kids and the schools and all of that. Strikes me that you want to set your stall out properly so you can get more portrait business. And what I was going to suggest, when I get portraits done of myself and my family, I always go to a guy who's not doing all of the other stuff with the schools and the kids. He's specialising in portraits, and when you see what he's done, couples set out in heart shapes and other couples set out in vintage frames, everything, you can see that this guy specialises in individual portraits, and you know that's what he's doing. And I just can't help thinking you got to focus this down. It's a marketing thing where you've really got to let people know that if you want a portrait done, you're the only person to come to. So in other words, cut out everything else that all of the other people can do and build your image about you're the number one portrait person to do those photographs. And of course, the better you can do it, the more professional you can be, the higher your prices can be. So it's just clever marketing, really. If you're doing all of these other peripheral activities but it's not bringing you in the business you want, that ought to tell you something. So focus much more on the portrait business and concentrate on ideas and marketing techniques and clever little things that are specifically to do with portraits. Hope that helps. We'll talk again soon. Okay, bye.